Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this week we're going to work on 3-digit by 2-digit multiplication. And as I told you when we were beginning multiplication, if you know or can read a multiplication chart, so if you know your 1 through 9s and can read a multiplication chart, doesn't matter how many digits there are. It's still exactly the same process. And today we're going to learn about different processes than the standard algorithm. What I'm going to work is the standard algorithm. You've been taught different processes in the past, and so you're going to get a review of those today as well. Now, when I'm multiplying, I always like to estimate first. And my estimate's just going to kind of give me a ballpark figure of what my answer would be. Actually, let's do this. No, that's fine. Let's do this. Let's change 275 to 300. Okay? So that's going to make my estimate quite a bit higher than my actual answer. But that's okay. It still gives us the ballpark figure. Let's change 34 to 30. Now, if we multiply these two, I have 3 tens times 3 hundreds. 3 tens times 3 hundreds, which is going to give me what? 9,000. 9,000. And I can think about it. The hundreds, I've got to put 2 zeros down. The tens, I got to put 1 zero down. Okay? So my answer is going to be less than 9,000. So now if we've got an answer that's bigger than 9,000, then we know we've made an error somewhere. If we got an answer that's in the hundreds, then we've probably made an error somewhere. And again, mistakes aren't bad. Mistakes are learning. So now let's start with our ones place and our second factor. Do we know our 4 times 5? What is it, Emma? 20. Easy peasy. 20. That means I have 21s, which I'm just going to change those 21s to 10s. So now I have 2 10s and 0 1s, which is the same as 21s. 4 times 7 is what, Susanthia?
28.
28. Plus, we have 2 more. Makes it 30. So 30 tens is the same as 300. 30 tens is the same as 300. Now I have 4 ones times 2 hundreds, which is what? Brinley? 4 ones times 2 hundreds.
Is 8.
Plus 3 more? 11. Okay, again, if I knew my 4s, or I could read a multiplication chart, then this problem is easy. You're only putting 1 digit down here at a time. Until you get to the end, you may have to put down 2 digits. But if I know 4 times 5, and I know 4 times 7, and I know 4 times 2, then this is easy peasy, raw chicken squeezy.
But you still have to do the 3.
Oh, I'm not done yet. I'm proving a point here. So now, I am moving to the tens place. Since I'm moving to the tens place, my first number that I'm going to put down has to be in the tens place. Which means I'm going to put that 0 there because that's the ones place. I don't want to put anything in the ones place because we're in the tens place. So this 0 keeps us from putting something in the ones place when we're supposed to start in the tens place because we're in the tens place here. Don't argue with me, Andrea. I can read your mind. I know you're arguing. Now I'm done with these 2 things I used to regroup it, put it together in a different way. Now all I have to know is my 3s. If I can either have my 3s memorized or I can read a multiplication chart that has 3s, then this is really pretty easy. So class, What's 3 times 5?
15.
15. So I have 5 tens. I have 15 tens. Well, I'm going to trade 10 of them in for 100. So 15 tens. Now I have 3 tens times 7 tens, which is
21.
plus the extra one I have,
22.
22. Now, if you see me making a mistake anywhere, please speak up because I don't know the answer to this and you guys have already done it on your paper. Now I have 3 tens times 2 hundreds, which is 6, plus 2 more
Is 8.
is 8. Okay? So then, did I do this right?
Yes.
Yes?
I think so.
You think so? All right. Now we have the two products. We have the products of 275 times 4 is here. We have the product of 275 times 30 here. These are our two products. If I were to break it apart, and 275 times 4, then I would get 1100 or 1100. If I would, sorry, that's 275. If I were to break it and do 275 times 30, because this 3 is in the tens place, I would get 8,250. With me so far? So we got 0, we got 5, we got 3, we got 9. So 9,350. Is that close to our estimate?
Yes.
Yes. Did I mess up?
Yes. Because you said earlier that it has to be less than 9,000. Yeah, you said earlier it has to be less than 9,000. Yeah, and then or you made a mistake.
Okay. You're right. I said it had to be less than 9,000. Okay? But I wasn't thinking clearly and I rounded this one down. Yes, ma'am.
Also, if you did round 9,350, you would just get to 9,000.
Yeah. Okay. I rounded this one down, which my brain wasn't working this early in the morning. But we're in the same ballpark, and as long as y'all agree I did my math correctly, I mean, speak now or forever hold your peace. So we're good on that. I'm not gonna test you or assign you on 3-digit by 2-digit yet. Okay, yet. And when I do, you'll probably see, I don't know, a problem similar to this. Since you have it in your journal, should make your life easier. I'm just saying. All right, if you get stuck, go back, rewatch.
You can check it with bias or division.
You could check it with division. If I wanted to, I could divide 9,350 divided by 34. Now you're all going, no, that's too hard. I'm going to teach you how that's 9,000. Yes. Yeah. Yes. You're looking.
I think either I messed up or you messed up because 4 times 7 is 28 and plus 2 is 30.
Yeah, but we so 930. Yeah. Put the 3 and the 3 0.
Oh, I was looking at the one from.
Yeah, you were looking at the second product. Boom. Shakalaka. Peace out. God bless. Love you. Do something kind today. Save the bees. Subscribe. Share with your friends. I want to be a billionaire. I'll still teach because, my students need me.